electric cars so that we can get away from having to use these other
cars. And that's why India's not fucking with them no more, because since they cut it off, since the U.S. is literally trying to push out electric cars, that's the reason why they cut it off. Why do you think gas is so fucking...
Another day I get better like every day. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. How your money, my money, great. My your business, could been it pay. Close you to you really be fake. Woman lost me, but it ain't cost me. How you...
How do y'all feel about this AI shit going around? Like, that's what's causing the wider strike.
It's annoying.
It's annoying, but I think it's very helpful. At the end of the day...
For the business, I don't mean to cut you off. For the business
I
side...
wasn't done, but okay.
For the business side... Alright, go ahead, talk your shit.
No, you just talk shit.
Okay, generally, bro.
Cut me off.
No. I ain't gonna like it. On the business side, AI is a good source to use, right? But when people start replicating voices and faces, that's when you push it too far.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all gonna get all these niggas in jail for real. Like, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop, because y'all gonna have me think this nigga really said this shit for real.
I'm gonna say
now
this.
You ain't gonna be able to believe anything.
I'm gonna say this. I like AI. I like AI in the eyes of a single of an entrepreneur, as somebody who's doing this shit on their own. But as somebody out on the streets, y'all don't understand how much AI is fucking killing the world. Let's talk about ChatGPT. How that shit literally...
That's my best friend, I ain't gonna lie.
That's her best friend.
I have used it for business.
Yeah. Business,
There are
that
people
is my best friend.
that's good. That is so good.
But
there are
other than
motherfuckers
that...
out here who literally are using this shit for daily interactions and literally...
Look at y'all, if y'all don't know, right now, the owner for Tesla is putting chips in motherfucking head. That's
Yes. Literally, he's putting fucking chips in y'all fucking ass.
I'm not blaming me. You know why? Because look at it like this. Y'all agreed to it.
Y'all agreed to the shit. This is what y'all want.
Like, basically everything we watch off of Black Mirror, they're trying to bring that shit to reality.
They are.
We cannot blame people for doing shit when there's people out here agreeing to
Yeah,
get
who
these
choose.
shit done to them.
And not even
Like, y'all saw the robots that they put at the stadium?
That was promotion for a movie.
But think about it again.
I mean,
But it was so real.
It's bringing out something. No, they actually move. They made robots like that. Go ahead.
I would just add this, a lot of robot stuff. I mean, you got electric cars, you got
The Teslas, flying dead bodies.
a flying car?
Let's talk about why they keep pushing out so much electric cars. Y'all do know this generation and this not community, what's it called?
Society?
people not
The society.
people not doing that for work.
That's who. But y'all need to realize a lot of people cannot own these electric cars. Like y'all still gotta understand. We still poor. Y'all do that, right?
That's a society.
Y'all need to know.
The U.S. is poor. We owe a lot. We owe like over 9 billion.
And the fact that y'all still trying to push out these electric cars, it's like y'all understand. Y'all need to understand. These people are not gonna buy that shit. They're still gonna run with these gas, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Look. He said the USO. I'm gonna give y'all a game. Get good there.
Hold on. But check me out something, right? Look, I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if this is something that should be censored, but if you live in the U.S. and you want to live here long term, and you plan on getting another, and you plan on you know what I'm saying, like going all electric, just know, number one, you're gonna be paying a lot of money. And number two, you're making a decision that's not even, no, listen, this decision, like, I'm not gonna lie, simply just fucking with AI is kind of separating us from reality. Like as far as electric cars, it's not even just reality. We're separating us from each other. Like, think about this shit, right? I don't know how many people are smart enough to know, but where do we get our gas from?
No,
I think you talking about
where we get
it? Not India, but
Russia and India, right?
Yeah. Did you know the U.S. cut its supply from India, and that's why gas is so high?
So what they're gonna do is continue to put out more electric cars so that we can get away from having to use these other cars.
And that's why India's not fucking with them no more, because since they cut it off, since the U.S. is literally trying to push out electric cars, that's the reason why they cut it off. Why do you think gas is so fucking high, bro?
Look at it like this. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think about it, right?
Trying to become independent.
I'm gonna show you. Look, this is how I know we're so, like, us in the U.S. right now, we're not thinking as smart as government. Like, I have a cousin that stayed in the United States. You know, this nigga told me that, bro. No, he dead ass told me. They think America. United Kingdom, right? UK, right? Think about it, right? He told me that in England, they think America makes 70K to 100K is a minimum, right? But think about it. Whatever U.S. show to them could be different than what they show us. We know for a fact niggas do not make close to 70 a year.
Bitch, the only nigga I know making 70K right now is probably still accepted.
Even doctors, right? Y'all might think doctors are making, they might make 6 figures, right? But you gotta realize they're in so much debt that you're not enjoying your money. Who's dead ass in debt forever, right? So think about it. Whatever they show other countries is not what we're seeing, bro. It's not what we're seeing now.
Be like that. Bring your hand when y'all want to talk.
I can't do that.
This is so off topic, but y'all need to leave Kanye West alone. I'm sorry.
Please.
My nigga is not crazy, y'all. That nigga know what he talking about.
The government gave that nigga something. First of all, they gave him something. 2, it's a fucking clone. 3, leave him alone, bro.
He started talking. He started talking about what's really going on, and then they tried to make it seem like he was crazy, putting him on drugs in the mental hospital. Then when he come back, like I feel like
y'all song, he made dead ass said, look, he dead ass. No, he dead ass came out with a song that exposed everything. He said, look,
New slaves.
you heard that song too?
Duh.
He just came out.
In the song, yes, in the song he said the government tried to control me and my wife. He said they tried to put me on these pills, trying to get my mind right. But
Some of the shit they talk about in music, they do have truth to it, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't put truth
But
to
it's
it.
true though.
I
It's
just-
true though.
Look, even with the internet, y'all ever notice? Everything with the internet is late.
Oh shit.
No. Let me keep it up with y'all. Look. Y'all ever notice how anything from years ago are just now blowing up? The internet is low-key getting bored with itself, so it's trying to blow up shit in
Of
the
course,
past.
the internet get real bored with
It's
itself.
just a cycle. It's the same thing.
It's exactly. They want the same
And
thing.
It's always, think about it,
Feed
it's
it
always
to it,
a
bro.
distraction.
You talk to your parents and ask them, they be like, we did the same thing back then.
It's always a distraction, bro. Think about it. Y'all think right now is the easiest time to ever be rich. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
It is, yeah.
Because everybody's so distracted. Their attention span is so low, right?
Sure.
Let me say one more thing. Y'all old heads need to leave us alone. I'm sorry, y'all gotta leave us alone. I
Y'all
understand
don't
y'all
wanna
are mad because y'all couldn't get it popping like that back in the day, but y'all wasted y'all time.
Time changed,
We're
bro.
not.
They mad
I'm
because
Time
gonna
changed.
say this though. I'm gonna say this though.
We're
It's so
more
crazy.
hustlers than y'all.
It's so crazy though because she
We
say
got
that
one
she
thing.
say it's so easy to become a millionaire. It's listen, bro. It's so easy to be rich yet so fucking difficult. Even if you the slightest bit off of the target, bro, people are gonna make people. I promise you, people like that. It starts with one person. And one person can turn the whole. One person can turn the whole crowd sour. Okay, and that's all it takes.
But I just feel like y'all old heads just need to leave us alone. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it shouldn't be no disrespect because we don't disrespect y'all.
And
We
it's
really
two
don't.
different time
And
periods,
it
bro.
is like,
Yeah,
give us
like-
the fucking program. Like,
Y'all
either
like,
give
nah,
us
they
it or
want
to
stay
be
out of it. Like,
It's like how they did with they do with certain celebrities. Like when they grow up, they stay stuck on how they first saw them as. Then as they grow up doing grown shit, they want to get mad. Like they don't like change. People don't want change.
Like I said, when Freak Nick came out, everybody got scared. Like, we understand, like, we know back in the day you got down dirty, so I don't know why you trying to sugarcoat that shit. And let's talk about, like, artists from back in the day, even with, like, fans, y'all need these new artists alone talking about some, y'all always want to sample old shit. Them old shit, people are sampling it.
First of all, you got a problem with me using good music for good music.
The only problem I have with this new generation is they're trying to
They
accomplish an agenda. One, why is every rapper painting their nails now? And it's not because of this thing.
Oh.
I understand people started it, right?
When Youngboy did it, that was a rap.
When you're fucking bro, that's shocked
My
me.
boy said he want to be a rock star.
No, but
He started to see the problem too about the way it's been going on. Y'all
I'm
see
talking
about
about Youngboy though. That nigga Youngboy is one of the dumbest smart niggas I've ever met, bro. And I say he's one of the dumbest smart niggas because Youngboy, I swear to God, like if you
But hold on, let me pause you. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Niggas been painting their nails. Like I said, y'all just bringing old shit back.
Straight niggas. She talking about straight niggas.
Y'all been painting. I'm talking about like rock stars back in the day. They been painting their nails.
Kiss,
Y'all just
K.I.Z.Z.
And then they say
some of the
they
hardest
the biggest
niggas out.
niggas out there, and y'all over here thinking, oh, y'all gay, y'all no niggas.
And then they separated. Then like no, this goes from that gender. Like niggas, we used to say niggas can't wear earrings.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm
y'all
upset.
just.
I got told the kid if I ever pierce my ears and have 2 earrings,
No,
I was gay.
yeah, if you got 2 earrings, you're gay. You
I was
always
told
gotta get
that.
one.
I was told that as a kid.
You had to do a certain ear too.
You had to do
Think about it.
Yo, let it
If
hear.
somebody's future. Because whatever they learn in the
Yeah.
they kept forever.
Yeah. The kids, they you go after kids all the time because they're the ones who.
Who's the next generation? The kids.
That's why they always go after kids first. But damn, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Y'all keep talking until I remember.
But I'm gonna keep saying this. Niggas been painting their nails, so the fact that y'all getting mad now is funny as fuck because y'all so late. Y'all really late.
I'm gonna say this about.
Don't hate because I ain't gonna lie. Nails is not just for females. Niggas want to express this stuff because, like I said, let me tell you. Niggas had to hide their emotions.
I'm putting on a Manny Petty day with my girl.
Niggas literally had to stay being a man. When niggas want to be emotion.
Yes!
That's gonna be
All that shit. Mental health, bro. Fuck what she's saying, bro. Fuck what she's saying, bro. Men's mental health, bro. Y'all better show some love.
Niggas have mental health too.
yeah, man. Like,
Sit down so we can all see the look.
That's what I'm saying. Let niggas express themselves. If they want to paint their nails, they can paint their nails. They want to wear lipstick, they can wear lipstick. Let them express themselves because they didn't get to.
now, my opinion is okay. I'm not gonna say I don't have a problem with gay people or if a straight nigga do gay shit, supposedly gay shit, but like I ain't okay. For me, it does look kind of weird because I guess just because of how I grew up, I'm just used to seeing normal. I'm still under that mindset of that's not normal.
You ain't
but
grow
like,
out of
I'm
that.
still not. Yeah, I ain't grow out of
We
it.
can't blame you because that's just how.
That's just how
I'm
but
not.
I don't judge him still.
I
I don't
just
judge
think it's
him.
harder for males because like they had been told you need to act like
Bro,
that for females.
my father
it's
told
easy.
me all the way through. I got not even just my father, all the way through my life. Like I had people like people, and motherfuckers are liars. Like motherfucker will be like, oh yeah, it's okay to let out your emotions, but the motherfuckers who say something to do that shit. Bro, and people don't understand. It's so much more than about letting us express ourselves. It's about hearing what the fuck we're saying and feeling this shit, bro. Like me personally, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of niggas right now who want to kill themselves or want to put a bullet through their head right now, and just because they personally feel like they just want to be fun. They want to.
Let me say one thing. Females cannot raise men. Females cannot raise men.
I don't know.
No. Let me say this for real. No, everybody. I'm not gonna lie.
raise a man. A woman
No.
can raise a man.
A woman really cannot raise a
Shit,
Yeah, that's certain things.
No. I promise you, women certain shit that at the end of the day, yes, your dad wasn't in your life, or if he was in your life, he was still there to have. At the end of the day, a boy needs to have at least a male placement.
I'm gonna keep it about. Look,
You don't need to have a father, but you still need a father figure.
Sometimes that does create gay children. Not that it's a
I'm
bad
gonna tell
thing.
y'all what's the problem with everything right now. I'm gonna keep it above. Think about it, right? The internet has changed how y'all niggas look at
The
it.
internet.
No, let me tell you, right?
Internet.
Think about it. Well, people do shit they don't want to express their emotions because they think they're gonna get judged on the internet. Think about it. If you don't give a fuck what other people say, you're gonna do what you want.
I'm gonna tell you another
Right
problem that comes with the
Right?
internet too.
The internet has changed y'all way of thinking in so many ways. Like,
And
y'all
it's-
think if y'all do this, you're gonna get
And it's
judged
not
by
even
people that
all
are doing the
the
same
internet's
shit as
fault.
you're doing off camera.
It's not even all the internet's fault too. You got people on the internet who got a voice, and you're giving the wrong people the voice.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, it's generation from
Brother, but here's
generation.
what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying though, right? You can sit up here and say all of this stuff is true, right? But if I come up there with if everybody's saying a whole bunch of true shit, but me, I got fucking 100,000 more followers than them. I say nah. I'm gonna tell you what happened with me. What y'all gonna do? A lot of people in there they gonna say they might talk their shit. Oh yeah, blah 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 this. But guess what they gonna do? They gonna eat that shit up, bro. They gonna eat that shit up and they gonna live that shit down, bro. Me personally, I done seen shit. And I know niggas who done seen shit, and I done heard about shit, and I done know niggas who heard about shit.
Look, negativity run the internet.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Don't ever listen to a motherfucker that's telling you what the fuck can't happen in your life.
Facts.
Yeah,
Don't
you
ever.
living this life for you. You can't
Hey,
be brought along.
no,
alone.
no.
Even if you a twin, but even if you a twin, bro, you still came in this world alone. Your twin just came in
First
this
of
world.
all, first of all, bitch, you not my twin.
Look,
I'm
first of
you
all,
was not my
you
twin.
like a
I look like you exactly. You was not my twin, bitch. You ugly.
Listen, let me tell you, look, it's like a single goldfish, nigga. Look, everybody look the same, but you're different on the inside.
Not even just that, but you gotta think about it.
And goldfish.
Listen. I'm gonna say this too. A lot of people are so opinionated. A lot of people don't even understand what the fucking opinion is, right? A lot of people are so busy trying to push their opinion that they forget that their opinion isn't the truth.
People Okay, so people, it basically has to do with ego. Like,
Yes,
if you were to say like you believe in one, okay, say like you believe in God and I don't believe in God, and I say to you God isn't real, your ego will feel crushed by that because you believe in something for so long, and now it's time you to second guess, be like, no, it's real. It can't.
You feel me? And a lot of times it be because of somebody with stature is telling you this, and you can't. And just listen, I don't give a fuck about your fucking statue, bitch. If I grew up and I prayed and I prayed because this is how I feel.
Topic.
Let me say one thing. Hey, if you lactose, don't eat fucking cheese, bro.
I'm sorry.
Stop eating cheese.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Because you are, bro, you know your lactose, yet you keep eating cheese.
We're not gonna speak on that. Give me a piece of bread.
Hey,
You said you. Oh no, look. Oh yeah.
everybody can say get one more thing on this topic. So, you know,
Yes, I'm gonna just say this. All I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna say this lastly.
Actually, Sky gonna go after Tiyon because you barely. No, you barely.
No, he
Yeah, you supposed to say my bad.
The topic of damn, I'm not
Bro, Titus,
all I'm gonna say.
What is that?
God dang, you.
Look, simply put, it's like this, bro. Everybody can see something different, and everybody can hear, feel, and know something different. Don't discredit somebody because of what they've seen, because they may have seen some shit for all the truth that it is, and you may have not seen that same shit.
And if y'all really truly believe that other beings outside of our world do not exist, you're dumb as fuck. Like you actually
This
believe
is exactly what I'm talking about.
You actually turn your high
Just
school
because
for
somebody else said it, don't mean you have to believe it. You do not have to believe it.
No, that shit niggas need to believe.
And this is
Like-
why we have people who are, you know what I'm saying, sucking on a motherfucking dick and not even here, not even looking at it, what it look like.
Music industry.
This is what happens. I'm not saying he's doing it like he's just a bad person, but you see a lot of people, they get real passionate about what they say just because it, you know.
Yeah, y'all gotta listen to me. This is what I'm
You don't have to listen, but understand this. Just because you don't see the problem does not mean the problem isn't there.
No, just because you didn't solve the problem, the problem not still there.
Yeah.
Just like if you want the problem to be gone, then solve that shit.
Alright. But yeah, any last comments on this topic?
I stand by what I say when I say women cannot raise men. I ain't gonna lie.
Next topic, please.
Okay.
Thank you, y'all.
This is
It's actually.
this is actually
I'm just saying.
I was ready
Because think about it. Let me say something. But think about it though.
not all
Somebody
of
was
You
not
got
all the
problems,
time though. Not all the time.
Guys say you got problems.
You got problems.
Hey, don't even
Nigga, we know because when we ask you, we
Let me
got
tell you, I was raised strictly by my dad, and I didn't come as girly as fuck. I still needed a mother figure to have that girl side, but I didn't have that girl. I had to learn to get that
I'm
girl
actually
side.
gonna get like personal real quick with these in my life. So
I mean, some women
God
are.
damn. Yeah,
I mean, it's not
it's
nothing like it's nothing I'm ashamed of because it's like it was a part of my growth and something I had to realize. So my stepdad, I grew up with my stepdad. My stepdad was there doing my birth, so I did not know he wasn't my real dad until I was probably 13 or some shit. I always called my dad by his first name, and I always wonder why my dad side of the family would always say, "Stop calling him that. That's your daddy." And I'd be like, "No, he's not. I don't live with him." My mind, I didn't understand what was going on. That's what when I would tell people that they would be confused. I'd be like, "I don't know what you're confused about. That's my dad. That's my stepdad." I thought just because since my dad wasn't living with me, I thought the dad I was living with was my real dad because he was there since my birth. But what I'm getting to at is, so him and my mama ended up getting divorced some years ago. When I was in 8th grade, 7th grade, eighth grade.
That's not like 8th grade.
And, huh?
No, you said 8th grade?
Yeah, 8th grade.
Probably 7.
7 years ago?
Mhm.
Yeah, probably. I think so. Yeah, some time ago. So but my stepdad, he was in the military and stuff like that. So really, I was mostly around my mama around the time, but at the same time, I wasn't because I was really still secluded to myself. Damn, what was I getting to this with? What were we talking?
We was talking. Jasmine was saying
I was
that
talking about
women can't raise a man.
women can't fully raise.
Okay.
Women, no, let me rephrase before y'all get mad at me.
Yeah, man.
Can't
Y'all
nobody
get-
fully raise a man. Only a
That's
man
it.
can.
But women can raise a man, but like a boy. Let me say it for you can raise a boy, but you fully cannot cannot raise a boy.
Yeah, you can't really pull your.
Because at the end of the day, there still has to be a
That's
father
right.
figure, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Because let's talk about like my brother. I'm gonna put him out there. He didn't live with me, and my dad, right? He lived with my aunties, right? My mom's side of the family. So when he came back to my dad, he was sassy as fuck. So it's like, I gotta change that shit, cause you acting too much like a female, bro. He literally walked like a female. This is what I mean when I say kids can look at other people and be influenced. Yes, you don't have to actually tell them to do this, but they get influenced because that's all they see. That's all they see.
Look,
So if you walk like that, I'm gonna walk like my own.
Kids copy everything you show them.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta be
Especially
so
like
careful.
Hey, this statement is so true, and it's literally the only statement you can use for this. You are a product of your environment.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
true, so
That's
true.
why it always gotta be some type of father figure. If it's not even the true dad, get somebody, uncle, your brother,
I'm not
somebody.
saying that a woman can't raise. I'm not saying that a woman can raise a man fully. But what I am gonna say is, the man that woman raises will not be the man that you expect.
Exactly. Same
It's
as
not the
me,
same.
right?
Let him start. Go ahead.
But it's like how you said, a woman can't raise a man. A man can't raise a woman.
Yeah, that's true. I was about to say that. I was literally about to say like my dad raised me at the end of the day. I had to find myself to be an actual girl, like for real. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, we can't raise the opposite gender because we weren't raised like that. How can I raise a boy when I wasn't a boy?
But in some
Well, it's
situations,
different though because I was like me personally.
I got a question. Can a stud raise a kid?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody can raise a kid.
No.
Anybody can raise a
I
kid.
feel like a stud don't count because a stud can be both genders.
Yeah. Can a stud raise a
Okay.
boy? Can a stud raise? Look. Can a
you y'all say
stud
that
raise
about
a
a gay
boy?
guy?
Yes. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll put my hands.
Look,
I'll put my child in
I don't know
the
if
hands.
you
A gay guy can raise a female. A stud can raise a male because they.
No, nigga,
No,
gay niggas
but
are gay.
studs can raise because at
I'm
the
gonna
end
tell
of the day,
you,
on point, they was female.
gay people are literally like that's some of the best you can get for raising kids.
I don't
They got
know.
the best of both worlds.
I don't
Bro.
know if y'all watch Family Matters, but it was two gay couples that literally adopted a little girl type shit.
I'ma just say
But they
this.
still had a mother figure to basically like, hey, what's it Family Matters? I am wrong. But y'all probably know what show I'm talking about. But like they still got Shorty to come and be like, hey, we want you to be Shorty like godmother because yes, it's two of us, but she still needs a female in her life. See, at the end of the day, like
You gonna make
vice
it work.
versa.
You
So
gonna
like
make it work.
what I was trying to get to earlier, so like when after like my stepdad left, like and even before he left, like there was like still like he was in the Navy, like he had to be on shift for like months and stuff, like almost to a year. So like that caused me to like go to my friends.
Yeah.
Like to look to my friends
And
for
look for other sources.
for that male figure. Like it caused me to make sure I had
That's
male
true.
friends too. And every male friend I had growing up
has been like
they
a
were-
big brother.
yeah, big brother to me.
See,
That's
exactly.
what
that
happens.
father figure.
That's true.
Yeah, like my
That's
mind, like
what I'm saying.
my mind wanted a male figure, so I looked to my friends because my dad was in the state.
It's sad too because a lot of us, and a
Or
lot of
that's
us,
why they turn to the streets.
and a lot of us,
Or
that's exactly. So look, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? Me personally, I didn't really turn to the streets. I put my foot in, but I never decided to go in. But I'm gonna say this, right? The only reason why I did that was because when I was at home, bro, seeing my mama having to do shit by herself and knowing that and knowing what the fuck how my dad used to be, I said and seeing how my mama being by herself, that shit just yeah, that's just how
Bro, after this, we're gonna go to the next topic.
But like Tyler was gonna say, I feel like Tyler was gonna say,
Hours of long. You're not supposed to edit it.
but cut it up to like to
Yeah, I cut him up to like the shit that don't matter.
But like Tyler was gonna say, I was gonna agree with him what he's gonna say because at the end of the day, like I said, if you're a single mother and you got a boy, they're gonna watch you struggle.
And
they
I
will
could not
turn
do
to
that
the
shit,
streets.
bro.
They're not gonna turn to the streets, but they
I'ma
will
tell you
turn to the
what the fuck I
streets
did.
because they wanna help
I'm
their
gonna tell you what the
mother.
fuck I did.
The boys gonna step up as the father figure.
I started hanging with some niggas who didn't have my best interest, and I realized that later on, and you know, that shit, it will affect you, bro. And here's the thing. At a time when this shit only really started to, I only really decided that I had to do something when my mom stopped having like male figures in the house because I'm not gonna lie, like I had a father, but he was like, you know,
Wasn't shit.
just because you have a father don't like just because you have a dad don't mean you have a father, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, I'm keeping it a bug. Shout out to my daddy. Him and my mom been divorced since I was like 3. That nigga still was my
Yeah, I don't like with my stepdad.
You feel what I'm saying,
Even
bro?
though your
That's
mom
you.
was part of your life, you still had some type of
like my daddy, like he was dead ass, like I ain't gonna catch you. This how I know, like he actually, even though you can be a dad, but not everybody.
A father, bro.
You know,
my
he actually was not with my mom, but he actually went out his. I ain't gonna let it. I fun fact. My dad, dead ass. I found it from a street nigga. A nigga dead ass told me, I'm the reason why my dad not in the streets. My nigga said, yo, my daddy chose me over the streets, and I always respected him for that.
and
You
that's
see what I'm saying? A lot of niggas
But
got a lot
y'all
of
see
shit
what I'm
going
saying?
on.
A father figure always has to be there. Yes, it don't have to be an actual father,
Now,
but
see,
it can be a friend or a brother.
And I got even further proof behind this shit right here, right? So my father don't even know my father don't even know his dad's first or last name, and he will never because both his parents are gone.
Damn.
And when my father got kicked out the house when he was 14 by his mom because he don't know his dad, so you know, and you know what the fuck ended up happening to him? He it's the same thing. And it's a rinse and repeat cycle, bro. And I feel bad because this is the whole generational curse, bro. And here's the thing, right? A lot of motherfuckers will sit here and put it up on the man, but don't nobody ever sit up there and take into account that maybe it's not the man that's the problem, but it's the man's environment. Yeah, and a lot of niggas will be in an environment where we really have to go so hard. Y'all heard I don't know if y'all have ever heard that quote, but I'm gonna make it more broad. When a nigga is in a position that he's uncomfortable with, he's gonna become a version of him that you don't like to survive, just so that he can survive. And this is where these ain't shit niggas be a lot. Well, not the ain't shit niggas who ain't shit, but the niggas who ain't shit because they too busy working. You know, the bitch say he's too busy working and shit, or whatever the case may be. Because it be niggas out here who really be trying to get their mind right and try to focus on the shit that's important. But
Agreeing with him,
and
bro.
even
I'm gonna keep it buck. Agreeing with him, bro. No doubt. I'm not gonna say I was ever put in that position to be in the streets, but seeing my mom go through what she go through, bro, it makes you want to be like, look. I'm willing to go.
I had to
this
sell a few
far,
bags, bro.
Stepped up.
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. My dad was there, but think about it, I lived with my mama. And we moved to America, me and her alone. So that means, nigga, anything that's up, nigga, is me.
where you from?
Jamaica.
I forgot you told me that. Yeah, my bad.
I'm from Atlanta, but my
I
parents are
want
Jamaican.
to say one thing.
Represent.
I want to say one thing. Me and my uncle went to a cruise because my dad didn't want to go, nor my mom wanted to go type shit, right? And then like it was my mom, right? So we was talking around, was like my uncle was like, this is my daughter, and I had to correct him because I'm like, you was not my daddy, bro. I ain't gonna, I fuck with you, I love you.
my dad.
You my favorite uncle, but I had to let you know you not my dad because I have so much respect for him. Like I said, I was mostly raised by my dad. Yes, my mom was there, but she wasn't there. I was mostly raised by my dad, so I have more respect for him because like I seen you struggle with me. I seen you struggle with a girl, like, he literally used to get, like my aunties used to, like, they'd be like, why you got Jasmine dressing like a boy? That's a female, bro. That's a girl dressing like a little girl.
Yeah,
they used to be on his ass.
We don't really understand it, like, really, like, growing up when we're young, we don't really be understanding what our parents be going through until we get older.
Yeah,
That's what we
Yes,
understand.
That's when it hits us, like,
Yeah,
oh
I
my
gotta look at it like
God.
this, bro. Hey,
Nigga, checking the news ain't never been this important.
respect. Hey, you got, no matter what you feel about your people, bro, respect all your people unless they're deadbeat. Respect them because you never know what they have to do to
not
make
even
you.
deadbeat, emotional. If they fuck you up emotional or like abuse-wise, you ain't gotta respect. I don't give a fuck what black people say when they be like, you gotta respect your parents no matter what. Your parents no matter. Nah, bro. Nah, lay your foot down. Talk
Like,
your
bro,
shit,
you are
bro. You
have
are your
feelings
own
and emotions,
person.
yeah.
Just be aware.
Don't let
Just
them
be
bully
aware
you.
of. Just be aware of where you're talking your shit and how you talk your shit because you could disrespectfully shut a motherfucker up, or you can respectfully shut up.
Fuck that shit. Get the same energy they put on you.
I got a perfect example, right? I got a friend who's been paying her the rent for her crib, like literally the lights, all that shit. She been working her ass off to pay all that shit. Her parents be like, you know, they be on her ass, and I just be like, you know what I would do? I would just stop paying the bills.
I'll stop paying the bills. I let everything shut off.
Let that whole bitch shut the
and
fuck
let's
down.
really see. Let's really see.
Let's really see.
Come up to me, tell me why the lights off.
Yeah, come and beat my ass there, because I'm definitely not gonna do
And I
shit.
still won't pay that shit.
You gonna and watch me move out, cause
Let me tell you, parents, y'all need to respect our kids. Stop talking to them like they still a child. Let me tell y'all, once they reach that age of 18, do not speak to them like they child. Yes, they're in your house, but you don't have to disrespect